particularly crowded day over at the park because it's been kind of overcast and raining and quite cold. I mean, we're a little bit in early January and it's probably about 72 degrees, 73 degrees right now. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt and the sun's out and it's nice to get that on the face, but you know, New Year's Eve it was in the 40s, so it's quite a big jump. So you always have like, you know, a bunch of people picnicking and there's musicians and that kind of stuff going on. Kind of cool. Yeah, we frequent the park pretty often because it's pretty close to the Dongmen area, which has a lot of good restaurants. Yeah, it's cool to just kind of roam around, and this park's pretty big. I would probably relate it to, you know, New York's Central Park. Kind of has that vibe. It's a massive park in the middle of the city here. There's a pond over here, which is pretty cool. People are always bird watching and stuff, so let's go check it out, see if we can see any birds. Can't have an Asian park without bamboo, so of course we got that. There's often retirees running and jogging and doing all that sort of thing. Mostly over here on the outside rim, you know, there's like a little jogging track, so pretty standard stuff. But this park actually has quite a few interesting things. There's like a roller rink over there as well. And there's like a concert venue, so sometimes they'll have free shows and live music performances and things like that. So there's a little bit of everything, and you know, if you want to like grab a bite and come for a picnic, that seems like a pretty popular thing as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so up over here is going to be your main entrance at the Mrt Station. And you got the roller rink, and then this is the pond with the ducks and swans, and then this area over here is like the music venue. But yeah, it's a pretty large park, a little bit of everything. And what's pretty cool about this park is that there's quite a bit of public restrooms. So if you're kind of, you know, if you're here on vacation roaming around and can't find anywhere to go, you can always come to the park and go to the bathroom there. So it's a little tip for you. And there's always like breastfeeding rooms in Taiwan too, which I find very interesting. I came here in a hoodie and then promptly took it off because it's warm and the sun's out, so I want to get some on my skin. And you know, because January in Taipei is generally the coldest month, so we don't know what the weather's going to be like, and it changes crazy fast. So while the sun's out, you better enjoy it. And what's interesting about this park is there's a lot of elevation changes, so it's not just flat, you know. Right now, kind of walking up a grade here. There's an interesting area over here. There are a bunch of rocks, but they're pretty narrow rocks and they're pointed up, so you can get a little foot massage as you walk over it. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh yeah, this is good. Did you like it, Anita?
I don't feel anything.
Why? Because you're wearing gigantic boots? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, everyone's just kind of chilling over here, actually by the basketball court. So I feel like there's been significant improvements to the park since I first came to Taipei. It might have something to do with the mayor. Pretty nice over here. There's a skating rink. It looks like they actually have skating lessons going on there, which is nice. Full family involvement here at Daan Forest Park. Something for everyone. It's not a specific area, but sometimes we'll also have like cultural events and things like that, but generally there's no hawkers in here, so you won't be able to find like street food or things like that. But it seems to be a big theme with having a tent and just kind of camping out right now. See it a lot of tents, a lot of kids, a lot of dogs. Yeah.
I want a tent.
You want a tent? Alright. I especially like the Taiwan beer tent, you know, it's all branded for alcohol for like family use.
We'll just put our channel's name.
Yeah. Alright, Daniel and Anita.
It's like an outdoor promotion.
Okay, and then everyone knows where to find us. Do you like the park?
Yeah, today is such a nice day in a long time.
Yeah, and if it's raining, you can come out here with an umbrella and make out too.
Yes.
The Daan Forest Park is basically central Taipei, and then it's next to Dongmen, so where the original Din Tai Fung is. So usually if you find yourself, you know, on holiday or vacationing in Taipei, you're definitely going to be by this park, so you should come check it out. And you know, we generally like to eat over in the Dongmen area, and then, you know, we come over here and kind of walk it off, maybe get a tea and, you know, just kind of chill for a bit. Hopefully you get an idea of, you know, what Taipei's like. And you know, usually the parks are pretty well done. They have smaller parks, and they generally have, you know, like workout equipment and things like that. But I don't think this one actually does, or
I think they do.
Okay, well, Anita said she thinks it does have workout equipment, but it's probably somewhere in the back over here. Anyways, thanks for joining us today at Daan Park for our little stroll, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye!
Take this